Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today, as you can tell from the title, I'm going to be talking all about my tattoos. I'm going to show you all of my ink, talk to you guys about why I got it, what the meaning is behind each of them, pain tolerance and all of that. So, if you're looking forward to finding out why I have all this ink, then keep watching. Okay, so we're gonna start from my very first tattoo all the way up to my last gotten current tattoo. So the first one I'm gonna show you guys is gonna be on my shoulder blade right back here. A typical kind of first tattoo symbol. It's the feather with these birds flying away from it, and it says free yourself. Hopefully you guys can see pretty well. I got that when I was 18, just turned 18 or 19. 18 or 19, I can't really remember. All I know is that I got it when I had graduated high school, was just gonna start my community college experience, and I wanted to get something that was kind of symbolic of letting go of all of that young high school experience and coming into this new part of my life, trying to figure out what I want to do for a living and all of that. I felt like, free yourself was a good terminology for this kind of milestone, this big moment coming into, starting college and figuring out a career. So that was my first tattoo. Pain tolerance on a scale of 1 to 10 for being my first tattoo was around a 4. It wasn't that bad. So the next tattoo I have for you guys is this music note tattoo right on my wrist. Tattoo I got when I was still in college, and I was struggling a lot with my anxiety and depression, and I was using music as a kind of form of therapy, as I'm sure a lot of people do, and I wanted something to kind of symbolize that. And music has always been this really huge part of my life, so I got this peace sign, treble clef, and then all of these other surrounding notes. I had the artist just kind of freehand everything, nothing really too crazy. I think I got the treble clef idea from Pinterest, and then I had her go ahead and kind of design the rest of it. Fun fact, this note right here is actually backwards. It's not actually a note, but I'm not one for sheet music. I could never read sheet music, so it didn't really matter to me. So this tattoo right here is my compass tattoo, and I actually had a really good friend of mine draw the compass because I knew I wanted something else to kind of help me with, struggling with depression, something I could look down at and remind myself to kind of keep going. And pain tolerance for this one was probably around a 6 again. And I love this tattoo still. I love the meaning behind it, and I really love that with time is still a piece that I look down at from time to time when I'm looking for a little bit of motivation. The next tattoo I have for you guys is actually my lighthouse tattoo. I got this to kind of go along with my compass that I have here. I wanted something nautical to tie in that theme. Again, I had the artist kind of go off of a photo from Pinterest. I showed her the lighthouse aspect, and then we pretty much scrapped whatever was left of the Pinterest photo because I didn't want an exact copy, and let her kind of freehand, creatively the rest of the tattoo. And I really love the roses here and the vines instead of like water in the background. I find that it adds a little bit of a feminine touch, which I really love. Scale of 1 to 10 for pain tolerance with this was probably like a 7. Actually got it as a birthday present from me to me 1 year, and it's perfect. I love it still, and I just think that it kind of ties in with the whole nautical theme. So the next tattoo I have to share with you guys is my Lotus tattoo here. Pretty much holds a really big meaning for me. It's for my grandmother, my dad's mom, who passed away, and she was really big with like rosary beads and stuff, and I actually have a photo that I'll insert that kind of inspired me to kind of get these kind of beads hanging from the lotus flower. I really loved the idea of the lotus because it represents, you know, change, strength, encouragement, and I love the work that was done. As you can see, there's a lot of intricate details within this piece. I just love the placement, and you know, this is just kind of in memory of her. Pain level for this one was probably like an 8, just because of all the intricate detail. When I look at this, I think of her, and I kind of feel like she's always with me, so it was a great thing that I went with, and I love it. We're down to our final tattoo here. This one is my most recent one, and it's actually from the same artist who did my lighthouse tattoo. So it is my peonies that I have here. I really wanted like just a floral piece, and I love peonies. I actually wanted peonies in my bridal bouquet for my wedding, but sadly they weren't in season. I love the meaning behind peonies, and they're really beautiful, and I love the kind of leaves that are framing it. This one, pain tolerance, I want to say was at like an 8, just because it's at like the upper part of my arm on the inside, and I really love it. I got it, I think, again on a birthday for a present from me to me, and I really love what it symbolizes, you know, strength, growth, and, you know, femininity. And I really love that I was able to incorporate some more flowers into my ink. Obviously the only other flowers I have are my roses here, so I wanted something that was a little bit more feminine and simple and, you know, delicate, and I definitely feel that with this piece. Alright guys, so that is it for my tattoo tour video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't yet and you're new here, subscribe to my channel. Click that button right down there. Turn on post notifications by also clicking the bell icon. That way you're notified with each upload that I bring to you guys every week. I have a really fun video planned for next week, and I don't want you guys to miss out, so make sure your post notifications are turned on. As always, I'll link all my social medias down below in the description, so you can find me over there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye everyone.